Hello everybody, I'm Captain and welcome back to another episode of Long Way Home. Last time we found some cobalt with a little minor heal. So I'd like to get some defense turrets going here soon, and I'd also like to hook this up to storage over here, at least for the moment. Unless I want to start a whole new base already. But for startles, I keep getting a whole bunch of ice, and I want to make use of that ice without having to come all the way home to use it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach an H2O gen on here and a little hydrogen engine so that I can process that for emergency power on my rover, and that will increase my range and also allow me to we do emergency refuelings just by drilling up some ice. So that would be a huge help on this. Oh, come on. Okay. Really, the only spot I got for an H2O gen is right up here on the top. So I'm going to place the H2O gen here. Oh wait, that's the engine. That wouldn't be good. There's the H2O gen, and then I guess I'll put the hydrogen engine back here, since I'm really limited on connection points. But that will at least let me attach it. I'm not entirely sure where I'll put a turret on this thing. Maybe I'll space it out this way a little bit. I really don't want to get too settled here because I would like to move this base to another location here soon. Just because I'm not overly wild about the location. It's kind of rough. I'd like to be up there on the hill. Or possibly, better yet, recessed back into the ground as a little form of protection. So maybe I'll go down into the valley over there and drill back into the rock and use that as a base, and then leave this as a turret outpost to help defend myself. First, let's get this going. Really need a better welder too. Now that I got a little cobalt, I can get myself some better tools at least. Now, I guess I'm limited to interior turrets for the moment, so I guess that's what I'm gonna be placing for the moment up here. Because I need some kind of defense, and interior turrets are a cheap way to go at the moment. Not to mention, I need a full assembler to be able to make a full Gatling turret, so I guess I'll just have to go with what I got. Now that should help that. If I have this set to collect all, it should draw everything out of my little minor. Yep, there we go. And I'd like to fix this arm here. Quick. So I've done this before, and last time it clanged out, but I think I've learned a little more about how to do this, and I can manage it without angling clang. But we'll have to see. Now I at least have some kind of defense. I'd like to get one on the other side too. Okay, so I'm hoping I can fuse these together and make them move as one arm. I've done something very similar before. It's just not the prettiest of builds. But I should be able to do it and not angle clang too much. Okay. There we go. They are now fused. That's all one grid. So now I should be able to put this in here. On modals, I'm gonna set both to 0. Both to 0 torque. Gonna leave the limits in place, and I'm gonna max out the displacement. Now I'm gonna select just one rodal and increase that torque, and then I'm gonna set this one rodal at 0.5. So, in theory, only one rotor will move those arms. Now tone off rotor lock. Let's pick these up. Lock them. Now the moment of truth. Detach. Well, I'm not flipping. That's a good start. Seems like I haven't angled Clang too much. Alright, so now I guess I'll start on a more permanent base. I'm thinking about using the rocks down here as cover for a base. Take out that tree. I don't want a hat. No hat. Guess I have one. Guess I need to make an assembler. Okay, I'm gonna start the assembler so I can get a little turret on this thing. Alright, so I'm going to try to mine this out and create a little hidey hole with a roof over my head. So that when the drones finally come to, well, kill me, I at least have some protection. And also, it gives me a good source of stone and other raw materials while I'm working. Oops. Oh, this ain't good. I should be able to... Well, if I can't get my oval flip back over, that's gonna be a problem, because I kinda need it for anything going forward. Not to mention it was stupid expensive to make, so I really don't want to have to go through making another one. Okay. Let's repulse the other ones. Okay. Come on, girl. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Oh, she's thinking about it. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yes. Combination of lightening the load and using the arms to pry myself back over kind of worked. Okay, now I'm gonna need those interior plates, and I'm gonna try to put another wind turbine up here. Lower suspension. I really didn't plan this out very well. This having to lower the suspension every time I come to dock is really annoying. Well, maybe getting rid of this ramp altogether is the best way to go. Let's try that. Huh, perfect. Yep, the ramp needed to go. Oh, that's so much better. Not having to lower that suspension every time. That'll help. Small conveyor. This thing's actually working pretty well, all considered. As long as I keep in mind the weight limits that the wheels impose. I'm gonna try to add in a couple wheels because I think I can modify it just a little bit to make it easier. Says left. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Wait a minute. That ain't right. Let's try that again. So that is right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Wheel could not be placed. Okay, so let's tone these down. Rotate the head back towards center a little bit. Extend those. Lock that in place. Add wheel. Ha 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 ha, that worked. There we go. That's an extra wheel. 2 wheels, really. That should help with getting up that hill. Oh no! Why are all those... Because the other ones are upside down. Oh, biscuits. That is not good. Okay, let's fix this wheel mess. Put these around. Apparently whenever I build them the first time, I put them on upside down. Okay, so since I apparently put everything on backwards the first time around, I'm having to fix everything. But once this is done, that'll give me an extra set of wheels. And hopefully make everything work well. We'll see how that goes. I really don't like how tight those wheels are. I hope that's enough room. I might end up having to move the back wheels back a block, but we'll see. I'll try that first. Okay, there we go. The wheels are done again. Get in here. Let's unlock. Raise up the arms. Oops, I locked again. Raise up the arms and lower the back pistons. Retract the arms. Alright, well, I'm about as heavy as I can be, so let's see how I do. Well, that ain't a good start. I can't even get over this hump. Am I scraping? No? Just don't have enough. Oh, come on. There it is. Wow. The extra wheels and lowering the friction, suspension strength really helped. I'm surprised at how easy I got up over that hill. A little defense. So I really should put a Gatling gun on the back of this thing too. And since I have a connector on the back now, it shouldn't be too hard to plumb it in. So let's... Okay. So, small conveyor. Conveyor, small conveyor. Now, angled. Like that. Weld that up. Need a few more components. I want to weld that up fully before I try to do anything else. So let's make those few components. There we go. There we go. Weld that up. Now, small grid Gatling turret. There we go. One Gatling turret. Ah, no, oxygen, not good. Oh, so not good, so not good.
Health low. Health critical.
Not good, not good, not good, not good, not... Oh, that's 2 deaths. Maybe I'll start a little death counter. Ooh, idea! Since this thing wants to flip every time I do this, I can raise... Where can I do it? I can definitely put some kind of landing gear connector on the back and lock her down. The easiest thing to do would be to raise up the piston arms there and put a landing gear off them. I have to look into that. Right now, I think getting a good hidey hole is top priority, which is what I'm working on here. I think I'll be able to build something underneath there to make a good home. And I'll be able to move most of my stuff down there, hopefully with a modified version of this. It's pretty capable. So I made a few modifications to the mole. Got a Gatling gun now. I got my locking gear for when I'm mining. I've got a lower and upper camera off of the main arm. And I've got lights on the main arm now. I've increased power production a little bit. Enough that I can still charge a little bit while running everything. I managed to get the assembler, and I did manage to get quite a bit done on, oh wait, that's the big hole. Quite a bit done on the, oops, well that's 3 deaths now. I'm gonna have to make a death counter, I think. I did manage to get quite a bit done on the hole though, over here, that I'm going to be building my more permanent base in. Which is coming along very nicely, all considered. I think if I dig this down a ways more, I'll be able to make a very nice base out of it. So, anyway, I think I'm gonna call that good for the day, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Have a good one.